Anong ginawa mo? Bag? You have a shake hand? Nakipag-handshake ka? No? Libro? Name it. All of that, may bacteria or merong pathogens. Kaya nauso, pinaghugas tayo lagi ng kamay. Pero according to studies, mas marami daw ang babae naghuhugas ng kamay kaysa sa lalaki. Papayag ba yung mga lalaki? Hindi, no? Kaya may practice tayo maghugas ng kamay. Now, we have to wash those germs away. Kailangan natin gawin yun, no? Alright, next is, this is the big questions that we have to ponder. The question that remains, no, pinag-isipan ko to eh, bakit siya pumasok lang sa elevator, mamaya may sipon na. Samantala yung isa, pumasok din, wala. Di ba nagtataka? May I have a wild guess. Bakit kaya ganon tayo? Meron kayong idea? Wala naman pong, hindi ko sasabihin kung mali kayo. Just, I want to know the audience right now. Do you have any idea? Naisip niyo ba yun? Meron ba kayong kilala mga tao na madali mag-sakit? Mahina. Mahina daw immune system. Okay? Si Mami, sinasabi sila, madali mag-sakit, no? That is one, no? That one reason. But we want to dig in. The good news about immune system, nauuna na ako sa idea ko, no? May pag-asa. Why? God has given us the ability yung ating katawan to heal itself. Alam niyo ba yan? Because of that immune system, may abilidad ka gumaling. Wow, big thing sa akin to. If given the right condition for healing, don't be like the doctor who knows that smoking is bad and yet smoke. Nawan yung punto ko? Matalino yung mga doktor na yan. Not all of them. But, yun na yung mahirap. Pagpigil. No? Knowledge is there, but there is no wisdom. Tama ba ako? Sabi ko nga eh, sana, no? Huwag naman tayong mamatay ng premature. Di ba may mga premature birth? Huwag mamatay ng premature. Ano ibig sabihin? There is a way to the pearly gates. Alam niyo yung pearly gates? Ang drawing niyan, ano yung... I always tell this eh. Pearly gates. Ito may pearly gates. Yung tawagin. Pearly gates. Nasaan nakikita yan? Sa langit. Di ba? We call that pearly gates. But the fastest way, do you want to know the fastest way to go to the pearly gates? Sino gusto makaalam? The fastest way. Ha? Do you know? The fastest way is through this double arch. What is a double arch? Okay. In other words, this is a generic term for processed food. Kasi they made a study. Every day kumain ka McDonald's. Meron silang ginawang study. Yun nga, totoo. A lot of sickness, no? Nagkasakit talaga degeneration because it's not a healthy food. I'm just being real, no? But hindi naman ako KJ. Sino hindi nakakain sa McDonald's dito? Hindi nakakain sa McDonald's. Everyone labas, di ba? Huwag kayo magsinungaling. Lahat tayo nakapunta doon. But there is a way to counteract kung paano natin, at least you know how this body works. Dapat nag-detox, something like that. Alright? So, don't go to pearly gates through the double arch, okay? Okay, let me erase this. Okay. Ayan. What is the immune system? Nandito yan. It's a group of tissues, cells, and chemicals inside your body designed to protect you from illness. In other words, meron kayong army within that will die for you to survive. Alam nyo, in no time without the immune system, patay na tayong lahat eh. It's fighting for you right now, sometimes without you even noticing it. Alam nyo ba? Minsan, tahimik ka lang dyan, parang sumakit yung tiyan ko. And that's it. That's also already a sign na may ginagawa ang immune system sa'yo. But, you know, kapag ka hindi mo alam mga warnings, no, na nangyayari, and you don't do something about it, lalala o gagaling ka lang? Depende sa ginagawa mo. Okay, depende yan. What are you doing? Alam mo na alcohol intake is bad for your liver. Eh, masarap eh, nayaya ako eh. You know that cigarette smoking is dangerous to your health. Pero marami pa rin nagsisigarilyo. Hindi kasi umaabot pa dun sa grabe bago magbago. So, ibig ko sabihin yan, even if may immune system tayo, fighting for you, nagkakaroon tuloy ng pagkasira na papadali ang buhay. You know, ang katawan natin is a gift from God. Naniniwala ba kayo doon? Lahat tayo may life cycle. Alam ng Diyos kung hanggang kailan ka lang. But the thing is, if you abuse it to the point na lumalang sakit mo, pananagutan mo na yan. Pananagutan mo na yan. So, what's important right now is, ano ba ang ating magagawa para maabot natin yung health na gusto ng Panginoon? We have a reason for survival. At kaya kayo nabubuhay. Alam niyo ba? Nabubuhay pa tayo kumain o na, do you live to eat or you eat to live? That's my question. Do we eat to live or we live to eat? Anong tama doon? Kumakain tayo para mabuhay. Hindi tayo nabubuhay para kumain. Maliwanag yan, ha? Okay. So this is it, no? Ang immune system. Alam niyo ng immune system, ano? Okay. Next. There are layers. Ito na tayo sa katotohanan ng immune system, ha? May mga layers ang immune system. Alright? Ang unang-unang layers, we call it barrier immunity or physiological immunity. What is the biggest organ of the body? Skin. Correct. Yung skin nyo, nababalot kayo ng balat for a reason. Bakit? Di ba sabi ko sa inyo maraming mikrobyo? The moment na magkaroon ng cut, sugat, ang mangyayari, yung virus, mga bacteria, wanting to cut, cut kayo, wanting to enter you, at magkaroon ng habitation sa'yo dahil kakain yan eh, sa katawan mo. Ang virus po, hindi nabubuhay sa labas. They replicate inside our body. Kaya gustong-gusto nilang makapasok sa katawan. Nag-aabang yan. Ewan ko kung may virus ngayon dito Nag-aabang yan na kapag kayo'y nasugatan o may bacteria, abang yan papasok sa katawan mo. Kaya tayo mayroong barrier of physiological immunity. Kaya sinasabi ko, lahat ng may sugat, may sore. Di ba mga bed sore na pasyente natin, kailangan hugasan talaga yan. Kasi madaming bacteria, maraming germs ang papasok sa katawan. Kaya yung iba namamatay sa infection, sepsis, namamatay. Now, hindi lang sa skin, yung ilong natin, meron ding barrier immunity. Pansinin nyo, di ba, may dumi pa nga minsan yan, mucus yan eh. Ngayon, pag kayo ay nag-inhale, di ba, oxygen inhale nyo, minsan may nasasama na virus, minsan nasasama. Anong natural na mangyayari? Hahatsing. Oo. Mauubo. Nakuha nyo? So, not only that, sa lining ng bituka ng inyong lungs, makinig kayo mabuti sa lungs natin may buhok. We call it cilia. They have that movement pag ganon pataas. Kasi pag may naligaw na mikrobyo, pag inupo mo, lalabas yan. Ganon pagkagawa sa atin ng Panginoon. Sobrang mahal kayo at ako, kaya nagdadala siya ng mga silya dyan. Kaya lang, you know what happened when you smoke? That cilia, which your defense, is destroyed. Kaya what happened to those smokers? Nasisira yung cilia. Cilia is C-I-L-I-A. That's hair-like projection. Ang movement niya pataas para lumabas. Kaya nagkakaroon ng lung problem, COPD. Yan ang mga sakit sa baga. Lalo na pag heavy smoker ka because the defense mechanism is destroyed. Naintindihan niyo? At ito pa, yung eyes natin, pag lumuha kayo, kaya pwede palang maiyak. No? Dahil naglalabas yan, na may antimicrobial din yan. To protection yan. Kaya it's okay to cry, no? Huwag lang masyado, ha? Okay, what else? Yung kidney nyo. Meron kasi pag umihi ka, we call it urogenital. Ibig sabihin nun, pag umihi ka, napa-flush out yung dumi. Okay? Ang daming ginawa ng Panginoon. And lastly, ang stomach nyo is part of the physical barrier or barrier immunity Alam nyo ba ng inyong bituka ay maasim o hindi maasim? Maasim. Yung pH niyan ay acidic. I think it's 2 ang pH. Parang siyang, yung sobrang, pagka ang 2 ang pH mo, masusugat ka sa sobrang acidic yan eh. Alam niyo bakit? Pag may nakain kayo, pinapatay din dahil sa acid secretion part. Yan ng physical barrier. Grabe, no? Now, pagka nagasugat ka, open, nakapasok ang bacteria, nakapasok ang virus, may protection pa kaya tayo? Yes or yes? Ano yon? Sino may alam? Alright, so coming from ICU nurse po yan, kaya marunong sumagot, ano? Here it is. We have the second barrier we call the innate immunity. Okay? Hindi kailangan i-discuss sa inyo medical term. I just want to give you an overview. What happened kapag ka ang first layer, which is the skin, ay na-breach. The second layer comes into play. Para kasi tayong may brick wall na pag ito yung bacteria pumasok at nakapasok, meron pang second. Grabe pala si Lord, ano? May protection pa rin tayo. Para may gwardiya dyan, no? Okay, nandyan siya. Ngayon, yung second layer na yan is called the innate immunity. Let me explain to you kung ano yung sabihin. Ang in means loob. Ang innate, ibig sabihin, born. Meaning to say you're born with it. Pinanganak kayo, meron na kayo, namana niyo sa magulang niyo. That's why it's called innate immunity. So yan yung most known example is the white blood cells. Kaya pala pagka may sakit kayo, ano sabi ng doktor? Laboratory. Kasi makikita doon kung mataas ang WBC. O pag mataas ang WBC, you have the infection. Right? So what else? Alam niyo ba itong mga innate immune system, neutrophil, basophil, etc., kaya nilang mag-recognize kapag harmful ang pumapasok sa iyo. Alam niyo, ngayon nakaupo kayo, ang neutrophils, just give you one idea, umiikot sa dugo, nagpapatrol yan. May infection ba rito? May pumasok ang bacteria. Ganyan pala sa katawan natin. They are busy patrolling inside of you. O sa tingin mo ba ngayon? Umiikot sila. At pag may nakita silang bacteria or germs, they communicate with each other. Halimbawa, nagkaroon ka ng sugat dyan. Hala, may nangyayari. What were they going to do? Sometimes magka-fever ka. Is fever an ally or a foe? Is fever an ally or kalaban? Is it a friend or an enemy? Pag naglagnat ka. Sino nagsasabing ang fever ay kaibigan, taas ang kamay?
Alay.
Kaibigan or ally, correct? Sino nagsasabi na ito ay hindi kaibigan, kalaban, taas ang kamay? Kalaban? Alright. So, ang sagot po, ang fever ay ating kaibigan. Yeah, you know why? The moment tumaas ang fever mo, ang ibig sabihin niyan, your immune system is functioning. Why? They kill. The increase in temperature kills the invading pathogen. Kaso ano ginagawa ng mga karamihan sa atin? Pag itong nagkalagnat, ano binibigay? Paracetamol ka. Let it have some time, painom ng tubig, kasi ano yun? It's a sign that your immune system is functioning well. Alright? Okay, kaya nga nangyayari like the Genki, minimimik nito, ginagaya niya ang fever. Kasi when you have bacteria, using this modality, napapatay nila kagad yung nasa loob. That is the reason why we use Genki. No? Kasi hindi mo alam right now kung ano nasa loob ng katawan mo. Alright, next is, kaya lang itong, pagka kayo ay nasugatan, namamaga, tama? May nana, correct ba ako? I want you to know na yung nana niya yan ay dead neutrophils. Ang nana, yung puting nakikita nyo, it's a sign na pinaglaban kayo ng neutrophils, the most number na nagsisirculate sa katawan natin neutrophils. Yung nana na yun, neutrophils pala yun. They die in defense ka. Ganun pala yun. No? Napaka, ng Panginoon sabi. Now, if the first layer is breached, and the second layer is also breached, hindi nila kaya. We come to the third layer. It is called adaptive immunity. This is the final layer of defense. Alam niyo ba ang nangyayari? Hindi mo bro yung second layer, nagkasakit ka pa rin. Hindi makontrol. Hindi pa rin huli, kapatid. Kasi meron tayong final layer we call adaptive immunity. This is the smartest line of defense. Alam niyo bakit? Sa loob pala ng katawan natin, pag may bagong virus o bagong bacteria ang pumunta sa katawan mo, at hindi na kaya ng first and second layer, itong adaptive immunity, the word adapt, ibig sabihin nito na acquire mo yung immunity na yun dahil nagkaroon ka for the first time. Like for example, COVID-19, first time ka magkaroon. That first layer, adaptive, nag-uusap sila. Uy, ito palang bacteria na to, ganito. And then, they talk to each other, and then pupunta yan sa manufacturing place, no? Alam niyo ba kung saan nanggagaling ang mga WBC, sino gumagawang organ? The bone marrow, yeah? The bone marrow, the red one. Gagawa sila para maging specific ang attack. Katulad sa national security, they may make it specific nuclear bomb, no? Ito para tiyak na pagka nilaban nila yung pathogen, patay. That's how powerful adaptive immunity, no? Pag first time, encounter ng bata, no wonder na yung bata daw, kailangan pabayaan mong gumala-gala sa tubig. Dahil if they are able to encounter the bacteria, nabibuild ang acquired immunity. Huwag masyadong malinis. Kailangan yun. So then the next time that you are attacked with COVID-19, alam na yung machinery to kill it off. Ganun pala ang Panginoon. So don't worry. As long as you know how to take care your immune system. Baka mamaya lumabas kayo, sabi ni Doktora, sige lang, bahala na. Yun naman ganun. Kasi may estado kayo kung gaano kayo kalakas. Alright? So, that's it. So we have that. Ang tawag dyan, lymphocytes, B lymphocytes, T lymphocytes. Naririnig nyo yung mga chemotaxis, cytokine storm, sila yung gumagawa. No? Yun. Alright? So, let me introduce to you. Sila yan. This is the army inside of you. You have that. No, paano natin pangangalagaan yung tanong?
Where is China?
So, a healthy immune system can defeat invading disease, causing germs such as bacteria, virus, parasite, as well as cancer cells, while protecting our cell tissues. Okay? Kaya lang, alam niyo ba, pag sobrang active ng immune system ninyo, hindi niya na alam na ang nasisira niya ay yung healthy cells pa. Anong tawag sa klaseng sakit na yan? Autoimmune disease. Pag sobrang active. Pag hindi naman siya gumagana, nagkakasakit kayo kasi wala kayong panlaban. O saan kayo doon ngayon? Yun ang tanong. Alright. Let's get an example of these two sick people. We will study, okay? Itong dalawa na to, na-expose sila sa COVID-19. Sino may experience dito ng COVID-19 disease? Alright? Meron? Wala na? Wow, maganda ang immune system ng mga tao dito ah. Or a friend that you know na nagka-COVID and died. Meron? Alright, napakasad, no? Alright, itong dalawa nito, siya healthy, siya hindi. Bakit gano'n, no? Is it logical to think na